Well, hello everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Morgan Malcolm and this is my channel, Love Where You Live. So I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy and doing whatever they need to get through this time right now. I wanted to come on and do just a quick video. This was an idea I had of overlooked decorative items or things that people forget to decorate or don't know that you can decorate in your house. So today's video is going to be on doors. Now, a lot of people know that the front door is one that they kind of do as an accent. Sometimes it's red. We're seeing so many colors right now for front doors. Now, my favorite color is like a turquoise blue or an ocean blue color. And I'll put up some examples of my favorite ones. But what's trending right now are doing really bold colors. So I'm seeing a lot of yellows, a lot of blues, still doing lots of red, but adding some other colors just to keep yours standing out, because if everyone does red, then the door isn't very, noticeable anymore. So another thing that I am seeing and really loving is a high gloss finish to that front door. So I'll put up some examples of those, and I think those look amazing. So don't be scared to go a little outside the box with color for that front door. Get creative. You can always repaint it if you don't like it. This isn't something that's a huge time investment or anything like that. So go ahead and have some fun with that front door. So next I want to talk about some of the interior doors. And I feel like this has been traditionally for, teenagers or college kind of doors where you decorate it for yourself or the kids decorate it with their name. And I wanted to see if I could find ways that have it be a little bit more mature looking and a little bit elevated and more luxury, kind of more of an art piece instead of like I decorated my door. So I have a couple different things that I looked through. I found examples and I went ahead and I did a few of them to my house so that you can see them. And obviously with all of this, it goes from levels of extreme where it's a lot of work and a lot of paint. It's more on a permanent side, or at least it's going to take some effort to take back to neutral, to really simple and easy ones using vinyls, using tapes that they have available now. So I'm going to show you a range of these different ones, but here are some examples that I found for interior doors. I'm doing one for my son's room, one for our master bedroom, and then one for a main floor bathroom. And I'll show you all of those right now.
All right, let's go ahead and look at our first project here. So the inspiration is on the left, the result is on the right. I used vinyl stickers, and it only took about 15 to 20 minutes to complete this project from start to finish. So I got these vinyl 12 by 12 sheets, and they were from Hobby Lobby. They're about $2.50 each, and I did gray, white, and black. And I wanted a pop of color, so I went ahead and bought this tube of like a holographic orange color, and that was about $10, but I will use this for other projects, so it was worth it for me. I went ahead and cut my son's name out using my Cricut, but if you don't have one, you can buy pre-cut vinyl stickers, so that's an option. I cut about a third of each of those 12 by 12 sheets into different size triangles, and then I started applying them to the door. I wanted them to be really close together here in this bottom corner and then gradiate out and getting more sparse as we go away from that bottom left corner. The inspiration had a flat door, and mine has this detailed indent in it. So I decided to go on the inside of that. For most of these, if you have a flat door, it is easier to decorate, but since ours is detailed, I'll show you how to get around that with some of the other projects that we do. I like the geometric shapes on his wall. We have, I painted hexagons, and I'll put a video up here if you want to take a look at that, but he has hexagons in these same colors. And we also have some stripes on his bed. So we have stripes, triangles, and hexagons. I like mixing and matching geometric shapes. I think it looks nice. It's a great way to add some variety to your decorating. So I really like this project, and I think it turned out well. So I'm going to put on his name tag now that I made with my Cricut. And then this is a sticker we got from, it's actually a company logo, and we went to this store and my son loved it and they gave him a free sticker of this, so we went ahead and put that on. My son is 6, so I wanted to add some cute little details for him. And then I just continued adding to this top corner, and the same thing, I wanted it to be really condensed in this top now right corner and then gradiate out as I go down. And I had already used all the pre-cut ones, so right now I am just cutting as I go. I thought either way worked fine. I could make the ones I pre-cut work or just cut them as you go, so you can do either option. And this is just a great project because you can change the colors, change the shapes, do more, do less. It's really simple to take back off, so if you go to sell your house and you want to take them off or you want to change it up, it's really fast and simple to do, and it's very inexpensive. So this is the finished door. I really like the colors together. That holographic pop was awesome because it does catch the light really nice. And just a subtle, I guess it's not that subtle, but just a cute detail for my son's room. And he really likes it, so I think it turned out really well, and I would recommend this. So let's look at some more examples here of different options for a door that I would say work well. This is an option if you want to paint it. They put all of those tape down and then painted them. And then here's one with the triangles. You can also do different types of the decals and tape. So let's look at my next project. This is using a duct tape. The inspiration's on the left again and the results are on the right. And I use this thinner duct tape and it took about 10 to 15 minutes. So another quick project. So with this one, you can get the duct tape in different widths and different colors, but I chose the black because I like the black on the white. So I didn't really have a plan for this one either. I just went ahead and started applying that duct tape to the door. I know I wanted it to look similar to that inspiration, so I just kind of went for it. You can see where the indents are. I'm really pushing that tape into those so that it doesn't pop up, and you have to kind of do that as you're going. And I just made sure it was about the same width from each other the whole way down, and there's straight lines. I like projects like this because I like, more abstract geometric kind of shapes, like I said before. And something like this, I think it makes it look a little bit higher end and more artistic. So this was a fun project, very fast and easy to do. I ended up using 2 rolls of the duct tape, which ended up being, I think, about $5 for both of them. So very inexpensive, and again, you can use any color. I tried washi tape first and it did not stick, so I liked the duct tape because it was nice and sticky. And here is what turned out. So you can see there are many different options for this, but let's look at some more examples. Here's some other doors that are using pretty much that same black duct tape. You can do pops of color, which highlight those indents in the door, different iridescent ones or shiny, and then some more detailed type ones. Now, if you do go with more detail, you probably have to plan it out a little bit more than what I did. I would want to make sure those lines are in the right spots, so just keep that in mind for any project. All right, let's take a look at our last project. So the inspiration here is on the left, my results are on the right. I just needed some paint, a roller, paint tray, and it took, again, about 15 to 20 minutes. I liked the gold. It had a little bit of shine to it, and this is for a main floor bathroom. So I wanted it to have some detail, but not too much. Now, because of the pandemic, I'm using what I have in my house, and I had this craft paint, so it doesn't go on that well, but I didn't want to go out and buy paint for this little amount of project. So I'm rolling it on. It's a gold paint that I'm using, and I let it dry in between each coat, and I ended up doing about 3 coats. And anything excess that went on the sides here from that roller, I just wiped off with a wet paper towel. If you do it really quickly, just right away, and it doesn't dry, it's really easy to get back off. So I didn't have to put any tape or anything, which made this project much faster. So you can see how shiny and beautiful that is. But here are some more examples of the different accent colors for that trim piece. I really like this detail because it is subtle. So if you're not ready for like a huge commitment, you can just add a little pop of color to the inside of that door. Here's one with washi tape. I didn't like the tape as much because it didn't stick on my house, but maybe for you it could work better. And then here are just some other ideas of painting your door. So I like this like abstract, half colored, half not. Just some fun different decoration ideas. And then this one's a lot more detailed, but I think it looks amazing. So Great ideas for adding some detail to doors, which I feel are a very commonly overlooked item for decorating in houses. I hope this gave you some fun ideas on some quick and easy projects you can do while you're at home. I do recommend people really rethink their front door to their house. It's a great statement piece, and getting that high gloss, I think it's just an amazing look. When I'm showing houses and we see one like that, it's like, oh yeah, that looks nice. So I really recommend looking into some of those, and then just go get creative with your door. You're living in your house. While you're living there, I really believe in showing your personality through some of these things. And if you're not ready to commit to big ones, doing just that little trim piece on the inside of the door is a great way to just get started and kind of feel it out and see how you like it. You know, you can always paint it back or peel off the vinyl if you don't end up liking it. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so that you are notified anytime I upload any new videos. And I hope everyone is staying safe. I'll see you next time. All right, bye.